Hello and welcome back. Now we're actually going to be going into the cutting negative ties meditation. Now the explanation and the introduction you've already heard. If you haven't, go back and listen to it, because it explains what we're going to be doing here. Now if you have, then you're ready. Take a deep, beautiful cleansing breath. Close your eyes. As you close your eyes, visualize ahead of us a beautiful path, an alley. As we walk hand in hand, we're barefoot and it's dark. Yes, our path is lit. And as we feel the soft, wet grass underneath our feet, it's a comforting feeling. And as we look at the trees at the side of us, it also is a relaxing feeling. As we look up through the branches and the leaves, we see this beautiful full moon shining down upon us and the twinkling stars that are lighting our path, which is also a beautiful, relaxing feeling. And with each step that we take, we're feeling more and more relaxed. And now as we come to a beautiful wide open meadow, we look ahead of us, and what we see there right in the center is this beautiful bonfire. And we're going to walk towards it. And as we come closer to it, we can hear the crackling of the flames. We can feel the warmth of the fire. And we know that this is a fire like no other fires. As we take our place at the edge of this fire, we sit down and relax. And as we do, we feel these three magnificent beings taking place behind us. These can be your guides. These can be the ascended masters. But you can feel them. You can feel their loving energy behind you. You can feel the touch of their wings around you. They are here to support you and assist you in this meditation. As you now look at this beautiful fire, you'll see right in the center of it, you'll see that there's this beautiful column of light rising up out of it. We're going to be using this. For as you expand your heart, I'm going to ask you now, any and all negative thoughts that have ever been aimed at you, or that you've ever aimed at another, we're going to ask you to allow them to pour out of you in these grey and these black ties. These black cords, and wrap them around this beautiful column of light. And as you do so, more and more are pouring out of you, and this column of light is now becoming dimmed because of the many thoughts throughout our journey that we've had. All of these ties are now coming out. As you now look just off to the right, you'll see that Lord Michael has now appeared. And you'll see that Lady Faith stands next to him. This beautiful Lord Michael in his warrior tenue. You can feel how he's ready for action with his beautiful blue sword. And you can see Lady Faith stood next to him with these beautiful balls of pink energy. Now we're going to ask Lord Michael now to start cutting these ties. Oh, and you can feel it as soon as he starts hitting in with that blade with his sword. You can feel these ties being cut within you. But you can also feel these balls of beautiful pink loving energy being thrown at these ties. Remember, these are going to the people that aim these thoughts at you, or the person that you aim them at. And they're coming into you and into them, and you're being filled with this beautiful pink energy from Lady Faith. And as Lord Michael continues to hack away at those cords, the beautiful column of light begins to appear again. And you're feeling lighter and freer. And now all the ties are being cut. And Lord Michael and Lady Faith takes a step back, and they bow to you, acknowledging you for having been willing to travel this journey here on earth with all of the challenges that we're faced with. He bows to you and she bows to you. And in acknowledgement of what they've just done, we bow to them. And we feel the love. And as Lady Faith and Lord Michael steps back, you can feel the loving wings of these beautiful beings behind you, enveloping you, pouring more love into you, more light, more energy. And as you now focus on the flames, you're starting to come back into your body, and you're starting to notice that your energy is much lighter, and that you indeed feel free. Now stand up, and let's walk back together through this meadow, back towards the alley with the trees, and feel the grass underneath your feet again, as you feel yourself coming fully back into your body. As now you open your eyes and know, dear hearts, that you have now been freed. Oh my God, look at the goosebumps and feel the energy. You have now been freed of all negative ties, all blockages. Thank you for traveling this journey with me. Thank you for freeing yourself. Namaste.